Hi guys, welcome to the first official episode of the Subpar Grappling podcast. I'm your host, Alan, the Subpar Grappler. And I say first official episode because this actually started as an Instagram page where I would mainly share my workouts, share some of my techniques, hoping to motivate people to try something. And then my friend Nate invited me on his podcast, and I just really enjoyed talking to you guys. And so I decided to start this. And so with that being said, let's get on with the first topic. So this is something I've been grappling with a lot, no pun intended, and it's what it looks like to set realistic goals for yourself and what you want to achieve. And so what do I mean by that? Well, for me, I've had cerebral palsy for my entire life, and I've been training jiu-jitsu for about 9 years now. I actually just recently got my brown belt, which is really weird. I'm just throwing that out there. And so, jiu-jitsu has helped me a lot with my movement and my coordination, but there are still movements that are difficult for me, and sometimes my body can't keep up with my brain. And so it makes it difficult when I'm trying to roll, which is jiu-jitsu for sparring, with people who are more advanced or the pros. And that bugs me. And so for a long time, my goal wasn't necessarily to win all the time, but to give people, a challenge or a run for their money and help my partners get better. And I felt like I wasn't doing that most of the time, which really bugged me because I have a lot of talented training partners at my gym. They all go compete, they all win at times, or they do really well in competition, and a lot of them are essentially pro athletes. And so I've always wanted to try and keep up with them, and I can't, and that bugs me. And so I think it's important to take a look at why that bugs me. The main reason that bugs me is because I'm comparing myself to them a lot. And if you ever done that, comparison is a very fast way to kill your motivation and to kill your progress because you're only looking at what someone else is doing and not how you're improving. And the goals that you're setting for yourself are actually someone else's goals, not your goals. And that's why I feel like I'm not accomplishing anything sometimes because my goals are someone else's goals, not my goals. And so I really had to start over and set goals for myself that were realistic that I can track. So as of late, one of my goals has been to stand up and stay up. I know that it's super simple, but here, look at this video real quick. This is called single leg X. And before, when I first started training, I would fall over immediately whenever somebody put me in this, which doesn't help anyone when we're trying to drill something or I'm trying to work a pass or something like that. Now, with time and practice, I've been able to actually stay up and actually start to get out and work some passes. Now, I know to you guys that doesn't look like much, but to me it's actually very important because each step is a goal that adds up that I can track. So, for example, one goal, stay up on my feet, don't fall over. Okay, I'm not falling over anymore. I can start to pass. Okay, I can start to pass and now eventually get the pass. And you see how it slowly starts to build up. And those are things that I can measure and control and see how I'm actually progressing. And so, setting goals for yourself, whatever it may be, don't focus so much on the jiu-jitsu part, that's just my sport. But setting those for yourself instead of wanting to compare yourself to whoever's ahead of you, I think will do you very well and it'll help you track your progress more. And please don't hear what I'm not saying. This is not your sign to lower your standards or to try less hard at whatever it is you're doing. This is taking a look at where you're at and what you're capable of right now and setting a realistic, measurable goal or benchmark that you can reach, that you can start to build off of to get where you want to be. So yeah, those are my thoughts for this episode. I hope you guys liked it and it gives you guys motivation. Remember, create goals for yourself. Don't put someone else's goals on yourself because that's a very quick way to kill your own progress and motivation. So I hope you guys like this. Thank you for watching and listening. And if you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, and share this with somebody who may need it. And I'll see you guys on the mats.